The thing about me is I like stability, so I was hoping to leverage this venture in order to get like a stable job at like, I would love to work at a record company or something doing marketing behind the scenes.
This girl's the star for dreams. This girl you wouldn't believe. Without going on 3, she's floating away.
I'm Shaan, 25. Grew up in Richmond Hill. My family's originally from India. The first reason I got into music was there's like these video games, Rock Band, Guitar Hero, and I played Rock Band. Like it's like basically you have like a guitar, right, and it has like 5 buttons and you have to strum and play along. And so I played that for the first time when I was like 8 years old, and then I got a guitar, like a toy guitar, like a year later, and it just sort of went from there. Like that video game really ignited my passion for, you know, creating music. Yeah, so I think I wrote my first song when I was like 12, and I used a GarageBand on like the iPhone 4. That's how I started, and that was really cool. I started with guitar, but I also play bass guitar, keyboard, drums, I sing, ukulele, yeah. And I got my first like real guitar, like an electric guitar, when I was 12. And then yeah, I had the amp, and that was, oh, so cool, so cool. Oof. There's this, like, one of my favorite songs of all time, like there's a lot, but one of my favorite songs of all time is called Albatross by Foals. It's like this British indie band. The reason I like love this song so much is just because there's so many layers to it, like in terms of like especially production wise. The feeling you get from the song is so simple. It's a masterpiece, honestly. I can't describe why it's so great, but it's just one of those songs that just hits you. Today I'll be playing Killing All the Doves. This is gonna be a Sandpaper Meadows song forever. So if you like the song, it's under Sandpaper Meadows. Panther in Peril will be new music.
This girl's the star for dreams. This girl you wouldn't believe. Without going on 3, she's floating away.
Honestly, this isn't like it's not a deep song. It's just sort of like oh, a girl broke my heart kind of song, you know? I think the cool thing about this song to me was the interesting chord changes.
She's floating away.
It's a very interesting song to me because I did take a lot of jazz influence and brought it to surf alternative rock kind of thing. So it's a marriage of a lot of different genres.
This girl, she plays the games. This girl, she's got me insane.
Like so it's a weird process because some songs just like write themselves. Sometimes I've had songs where I've like, oh, I'll write it in like 4 months and I'll get it recorded and everything. But this song took a little longer because there were some more complicated parts, and it took me a while to write a coherent solo for that because of the fact that the chords were just so weird. But that song, yeah, it did take me about a little over a year or 2, I think, to write. Yeah.
She shoots above. We're killing all does.
So I wrote this song. I started with the chorus, like I came up with that in like 2020. They're like right when COVID hit. But then for one of my capstones in my undergraduate degree, I finally finished it and, you know, wrote all the parts and everything, recorded it. Sandpaper Meadows, when did I start that? I started that in like 2018. I did 2 undergraduate degrees, one in music, one in computer science at Wilfrid Laurier University. So when I came to Laurier, what I did, how I got my members was I put up like posters around the school. I was like, hey, I'm starting a band, if you want to be in my band, you know. And I think I pretty much like there were like 3 or 4 people that, like, I think just the 3 that honestly were part of the band reached out via email, and I was like, cool, let's jam. And then, you know, they came and we would rehearse at the school, and then later our 5th member, sorry, I put like a post out on Reddit like, hey, we need a keyboardist, and then he came and joined the band. So the problem right now with the band and why I'm sort of doing a solo project is because everyone's like far apart and everyone has like lives, and it's really hard to get together to practice and do shows. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm not a big fan of doing shows anyways. Like, they're stressful, a lot of prep. I really enjoy, I'm really passionate about writing music and recording it and producing it. So yeah, that's why I'm doing that. But when I was doing the band, I was pretty much like the bandmates, I would ask them for feedback, and sometimes I would have them record parts in the songs. But our main thing with Sandpaper Meadows was practicing and doing shows, and that was fun, you know. But it was it was a lot. Yes, but I'm not sure as to what capacity I'll do it. I don't know if I want to be like. Being an artist is hard on your own. Like, the great thing about being in a band was the team, and so like there's that reassurance and that community where it's like, oh, I don't know about this, you know, and then they'll be like, it's fine, or it's good, or maybe you should do this. So right now I'm working with my mentor, like my old guitar teacher, to write songs, and that helps because he'll be like, no, that's stupid, you should do this. If I were to work in music in the future, I would like to work in like a marketing capacity or in a sound engineering. Like, I want to be behind the scenes. I don't want to be at the forefront of anything.